Well, I'm glad you got nominated, but those things don't mean anything to me.
No, this show is a people channel. Emmett doesn't keep this show on BET Plus. The people keep this show on BET Plus. And as long as I will make it for them, as long as they'll watch it.
Yeah, being in the Emmys or even winning an Emmy would get you a little more attention. That's okay.
I don't care about no awards. You know how many times I lost a spelling bee in school?
How many times?
Shit, I can't spell with shit now. Every time I went up, I remember being I'm 51, so back in the day, thank God they don't do this shit anymore, but they had an A and B group and a C and D group in the F. So the smart kids and the dumb kids. The classroom divided like that. They didn't have like special classes for people like us. And I used to see all the people in the A group, Joe, and I wanted to be in that A group so bad. And I'll never forget, the book was Impression and Encore. Those are the kids that could read and, those was a smart kid. I said, I want to be in this group. I want to be in this group because that's how I am. I want to be number one. And one day I get in the class, I get in the teacher. I was like, please let me just try. Now I'm in the CD group, dumb as fuck. And I begged the teacher. She finally put me in the group. Couldn't read what shit. I look at everybody staring at me like, what the fuck are you doing in this group? And I remember the teacher said, at least you tried. And I said, if I don't do shit, I'm going to get in this group. Never got in it because, back in those days, that's just how they divided you. But it was a teacher that came along. I've told this story 100 times. It's true. Who taught me how to read and who believed in me. And I'm 51 and she's dead and gone. And I thank her each and every day for instilling things in me that my mother could never instill in me.
It's great if you can get a good teacher.
It's a lot of them out there.
A few good teachers that I remember that inspired me.
And you know what's so crazy with the shit going on in this world with these teachers? How you let these kids disrespect them and all of this bullshit going on in these schools, just a disrespect. Look at the girl who broke the teacher's leg. Look at the teacher who just got to fight. What the fuck? Yeah. They should hold parents accountable. Because I'm here to tell you, if my child ever tried that shit, I will beat the black off Raymond. I'm not going to side with you up there disrespecting no adult. And that's how I used to be. When I was coming up, everybody whooped your ass in the neighborhood. Now these kids like, oh my God, you got to respect me. Bitch, you don't even pay no bills. What the fuck am I respecting for somebody who don't even know how to pay a bill? These kids so dumb, they don't even know how to fill out a check, Joe. They don't even have checks no more for you to fill out. I think my husband got the last book of checks in this world.
Yeah, they do it all electronically now, right?
Yeah. So why am I respecting you when you don't pay for shit? Huh?
Kids, there's a different feeling that kids have today.
No, it's a different feeling that society gave kids. If you're being abused, what's abuse? I tell you. So here, I got these custody kids, and they called me, the teacher called me, and I said, well, I'm going to beat her ass. So the principal said, you got to hear it on my house. I said, bitch, you don't tell me what to hear that. 2 hours later, defect was at my house.
Really?
Went to the school, talked to my kids, and the lady showed up, and she was like, the black lady knew who I was. She said, but I got to investigate. I said, no, you ain't got to do a motherfucking thing. You couldn't get these motherfucking children that don't nobody give me nothing for. I'm going to whoop these motherfucking ass over here. If you don't want their ass whooped, get them up out here, because I'm going to tell you right now, ain't nobody shooting me. Ain't nobody whooping my motherfucking ass. Fuck that, put you in the corner, and we going to pray about your behavior. I'm going to knock your goddamn head off. I'm old school, and I don't give a fuck what you say. Ain't nobody. I have a 36-year-old daughter. I have a 35-year-old son, a 24-year and a 20. You're not cursing in front of me. You're not disrespecting me. We're not getting high together. I'm not your motherfucking friend because I went through too much in my life to be letting you motherfuckers talk to me.